Welcome back to 30 Days of Content Tips, where I give you videos that are short, sweet, and to the point on how to create content that grows your following while building community and attracting brands. I've been able to grow my own community to now over, drumroll please, over 89,000 followers across 3 different social media platforms. Yesterday, we talked about tip 7, partner with brands that reflect the direction you want to go in. Today is all about tip 8. Build your resume and have a media kit. So if you needed a new 9-to-5, what would you do to get one? Would you show up to the company you want to work for and ask for a job? Or would you be proactive enough to compile a list of your skills and have it at the ready on a resume when you've done the research on what kind of positions the company has open? You need to keep the same energy when it comes to creating a media kit that showcases what you've accomplished as a creator. Think of a media kit as a resume to your work as a content creator. Anytime you hear the words media kit, just know it's another term for a resume for content creators and those in the digital space. Constructing a media kit is really very simple. I looked at a couple templates of media kits on Canva and then created mine from there. Now Canva, that's all I'm giving y'all on the free promo. Without giving you my media kit word for word, because that's my business. Here's a look at what it looks like. It's a nice headshot, wearing makeup where I look professional, but not cartoon-like with a ton of filters and airbrush colors everywhere. Remember, you want a job with the brand. Make this a preemptive look into the kind of clean, quality work they can expect from you. I have a short bio into what I like, what kind of content I create, and how I can add value to a brand through the community I've built. I add in reputable brands that I've worked with and include a link if I send an email to a Google Drive, just showcasing a few videos that I know perform well. At the bottom, I share the numbers of my platforms and the largest demographics of my audience, and we'll talk more about how to read and understand your analytics in tip 21. I also have on my media kit a page of rates for what it costs to work with me. And I break down these costs by platform, length of video, number of posts, time frame it stays on my page. There's so many variables that go into pricing, and that continues to change as my reach continues to grow across each platform. So I know your next question is, when should you send this media kit or these rates to a brand? We'll go over that in tip 9, pitch when you have work to back up your rates. Not only does a media kit help you see your growth written out, it's professional enough to let brands know you take being a content creator serious and lets them see why you're worth what you say you are. Of course, there may be attempts to lowball you in the negotiation process, but this media kit respectfully helps remind them that you are exactly what their campaign needs. And there is no one right way to create a media kit, but it should be specific to the impression you want to leave for campaigns you want to be a part of. For example, if you're a hair influencer and you review and style wigs, it would be beneficial to include the demographic of women comprised in your audience, since that would be the main target for wigs. Let's go a little deeper so I can make this make perfect sense. Instagram has been around for over a decade. If you spent the first 7 years with the page you grew to 30,000 followers, but you were a bathing suit model and posted OnlyFans style pictures, your reach for a hair company may not be as much as someone who may only have 7,000 followers. Assuming 20,000 of your 30,000 followers are men, you only truly have an audience of 10,000 women, and it's a given that not all 10,000 are engaged or trust you simply due to the type of content you gained a following for. So if you've been wondering if you should make a new page or wonder why you don't get engagement after switching content styles, this could be it. Looking at those analytics in tip 21 will help you understand this in greater detail. Before tip 9 about pitching when you have work to back up your rates drops tomorrow, take some time now and get your media kit together. That wraps up tip 8, build your resume and have a media kit. Don't forget to subscribe before you go so you're the first to know when tip 9 drops tomorrow. My social media pages are in the description box below, so you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Fanbase. So be sure you stay connected to all my content. See y'all tomorrow.